That's not the right thing. There we go. I'm assuming this is working. It is. Let me move my face so it's a little less big. Alright, well that's just awkward. I'll move it like right there. Ah, that works good. I mean, it's a small face cam, but it works. What are you watching? You're watching a game I played. Why does this look so bad? God, man. That's just too small now. Let's move you over. Let's move you down a little bit again. That works, I guess. Apply. This is a game I played against... Why? Why? Okay, hold on. Let me get this straight. HUD editor. Let's get you... You... We don't need you. Blue team death, kills, accolades, blah blah blah. Minimap, you're a little big. Let's get you... Let's get you just a little bit smaller here. Put you back. How's that look? Map didn't change at all. That's good. Good. Good, good, good. Didn't want it to change, so that's good. Anyway. Can you guys hear me? You can! Oh no, the map did change. It's a little small, but it gets the job done. Alright, so... Why would they change all this? So, I'm gonna start this back. Oh my god, not that far. Alright, this is a game I played against the best... So I accidentally went to the wrong side. As you'll see, I'm over here. I went to the solo instead of duo side. This game was against... Okay, let me get this. So I'm changing my name from ZiggyDog7 to Ziggy. So you'll see above that Agni it says new name 117. That's just my placeholder name. Basically what I did was, you know, I paid gems to change my name. You know, I contacted Hi-Rez, I asked if they could change my name. They said I had to pay the gems for a new name, and then they'll change it on their own. They can automatically or manually change it. So they're going to manually change this. It's just going to be Ziggy, capital Z-I-G-G-Y. The name was taken, but it hasn't been used in a while, so when I contacted customer support, they said, sure. And this game was against Pernicus, Best, Pantheon, Dawn Silent, and Slippery Lube. So... and on our team is Awesome Possum, Scythe, Korea, and the guy in your bed. I wish I had live comms for it, but my computer's just getting really bad with live recording. It can still be done, and I obviously will still do it. It's just that I don't like to do it in ranked as much anymore. The problem with doing it in ranked is that, you know, obviously I want to win those games. If I lose casual games, I don't really care, unless I'm on like a 20-game losing streak. For some reason, his turret targets me again. What the AIDS? But so this game is against the best in the mid lane. SPL mid laner for cognitive gaming. Let's go to net worth. Sure, it's a great set. So I missed that burn on Pernicus, and I was like, oh, it's gonna be one of those games. We're just going to clear mid. They got left camps, and obviously we want to get at least one camp, so I'm pretty sure we head right here. This game was last night. Oh, it was about 24 hours now, so I have a pretty good idea of what happened, but I forget a little bit also. So here, I was saving my dash so that they might take damage there. They didn't. We get those. Alright, so that was good. We got those. And then Pern just chased. I guess thinking that we wouldn't fight. And Best was really far behind. And so I gave him that dash so that, you know, it was that the defense in case he chased Thor, so Thor and I could kill. Thor almost died to that turret, the idiot. But so we got first blood, and Pern also is an SPL player. He plays for Cognitive as well. He's the jungler. So they're duo queuing is essentially where I was going with that. And that's the way to go. If you want to win rank games, the best way to do it is to duo queue with someone that you know is good, and I never duo queue, so that's dumb of me. But so there's some decent poke on him, clear the wave, and then we're gonna go do backcamps. So already, I feel like the game audio is loud, but that's probably just for me. Let's see here. No, that's pretty good. Oh, my face is in the way, isn't it? Let me pause this. I just remembered I have that face cam right there. Let me change that. I'll put me right there. Haha, I'm not in the way of anything. Why are these still here? These bands. So automatically the top two worths are Thor and I, just because we have to kill in the assist. I hit 5 here, stop him from backing. I take a good bit of damage, but it stops his back, which is really good. He's either going to do these back camps and back, which means I'll get a free wave, or he'll do the back camps and then come to mid wave, which means we'll have aggression on him, which is obviously good. So let's see here. I'm just going to push mid, I guess. That's what's going on. Don't really know. Pern's here. We didn't have a warn or anything. A ward. I'm just going to dash out here. Oh, that's right. That's right. Let me go back a little bit. Oh my god, why did it go back? La 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 la. So you can see Thor here, and I was like, Thor, alt mid, free kill. I have a bomb, we can kill him. Thor alt mid, Thor alt mid. He wasn't alting this entire time, and then he missed. But like, he wasn't talking, he was encouraged, but I'm assuming he just doesn't have a mic, you can only hear. But I don't know, he's just being really weird about it, like. And I asked him later, I was like, did you just not have vision? Is that my fault? Suku is not under a Wheelix. That's an interesting bug. But I asked him if he like just didn't have vision or what the case was, and there I die. Get a decent amount of damage off, but I died. And as far as I remember, the team cleans up. The guy in your bed, yeah, he gets got. So we still have top net worth Thor. I dropped down to 5th, but I'm still ahead of Vulcan. Oh, I'm not even watching the right team. Ah. So we didn't clean up. Our kills on Thor, Jingtian died, and I died. That's unfortunate. Let me go back to myself here. Just clearing the old mid wave. I think I remember doing these mid camps right as they were like at the perfect timing, like every single time. Those, well, they were right when I was playing, but they're left now on the mini map there. Like, there's so much on the screen. Why is this default? This is so bad. But yeah, those mid camps are like, we get them when they're spawning like every single time, which is cool. And going for red buff, which is cool. And I think I might do this alone, which is cool, I guess. Not a big deal. Oh no, I waited for Thor. He hammers through the wall. Nope. Is that later? Is that never? Did that not happen? Didn't happen. I'm lit. So, yeah, the guy in your bed, unfortunately, doesn't get the ult there on Pern. I don't know how that didn't work, because like he clearly had him. Get a good stun on Sobek, and then I realized how squishy he was, and he died. Pern takes a lot of damage. Jukes my bomb, unfortunately. But I don't remember what happens here. I think I gave up on that just because he had speed buff or boots or something, and I didn't have those things. I don't remember why, but I'm sure there was good reason. Even now, I don't think chasing it would have been good, so I guess I just feel like it's not a good thing to chase. Here's a great tip. Great tip. If you're playing Agni. Civic dies. Great, great, great. Just a couple bombs. Great, great, great. I mean, not great, but great. If you have someone, especially Vulcan, someone maybe like Janus, someone that has a ground targeter that they rely on, like, so after this knock up, I'm gonna get hit by his one. You can dash aggressively, bang, get a very easy freeze, get some bombs off. I just accidentally rewinded this entire game. That's really unfortunate. I'm not very good at this. Now I understand why high-res is so bad at it. I love you, high-res. But so you can dash through, get the damage. I mean, once his 3's down, he doesn't really have anything. That's like the point of what I'm saying. Like, what's he gonna do? He can't knock me up Like, he can't beads, he doesn't have beads 3, he doesn't have cooldown, like, it's gonna be a while. So it's just an easy tactic, really. To avoid it, you can dash, it's fine. Against someone like Isis, who's like gonna spirit bomb you, Janus, Vulcan. Maybe Poseidon, but his has a cripple, so it's a little bit harder. So I'm backing. And I'm gonna pick up Spear. So the build I prefer M beads. Beads are crucial in Agni, I think. The build that I like on Agni currently is Pen Boots, Spear, Book of Thoth. In any order. This is no specific order. Like I could go Thoth before Spear is what I mean by that. But you go Spear and then Thoth and then Rod. Obviously Soul Reaver, last or second to last item, and for the other item, the last or the second to last, whichever one Soul Reaver wasn't. I'm really not sure yet. Sometimes I'm like, oh, okay, get defense. Sometimes I'm like, hey, get cooldown. It depends. Like, when I'm against Hades in mid, and I want dashes to get out of his ult, I'll get cooldown. But if I'm against something that I don't really feel like I need the cooldown for, it's like the utility, if I think I need more damage, or I could use more damage, or something else, I'll do that instead. And got out of there real quick because I didn't want to die. Hey, guess what? Mid camps are about to be up right as we get there. Beads, dash. I wasn't trying to die. That just, I don't think anything has ever happened so luckily at once. So yeah, they see me, blah blah blah, dash out. We're standing here, we're standing here, we're standing here, get hit with Cupid all, Cupid all, Cupid all. Alright. So I'm gonna go in slow motion. Best ults. I drop bombs, get damage on 1, 2, right there, and the flame wave to get a ton of damage. Pern, he's dead. Scythe, the Thor kills Best, who was in Aegis, I think. Does he have Aegis? Best. He did, so he had Aegis, that's how he got out of Jingtian. And then he also got Sobek. That was like the luckiest thing that wasn't like talked about or coordinated, it just happened. And yeah, Jingtian's a little bit strong right now. Khepri is also. So obviously we didn't want Cupid to take gold, but I don't think that was really a concern. For some reason it went on me. Because, you know, I guess I was the lowest. I don't know how it decides what it's going to go on. I imagine I finish Spear here, maybe get rank 2. This is really going to bug me. I'm sorry. I can't game stats? I can't. There we go. There we go. Apply. Alright. That would have bothered me. There's some stats and stuff in case you feel like you need them. I'm the Agni, I'm 1, 1, and 4. So I did get beats too, and rank 2 a Spear. There's some games where Agni feels like he's not doing any damage, and there are other games where he feels like he's doing a lot of damage. And I think the difference between those games is how, honestly it sounds stupid, but how well coordinated your team is. Because I don't know if I'm getting called, so like right now, or if I was getting called. I'm definitely getting called now. Well, they can wait. I'm just gonna see who it is. Curse wasn't open. Crap. You guys didn't miss anything. I'm getting a call from... I don't know, actually. Anyway, so you're seeing things happen. Get a good stun on Best and double bomb for the kill. Dash out so I don't get hit by the Vulcan ultimate. And then this fight's pretty good for us. I think since we have 3 and they have 2, I think that's pretty good for us. And we're all decently healthy to the same amount as they are, at least. Awesome Possum killed Pantheon, which is great. Yeah, like I said, if you know any... I was just using Noxious Fumes for fun, just as a joke. But if you know who Pantheon, Dawn Silent, and Pern are, if you like spend any time in Wolfie's chat like I do, you know that's heaven. Best is a cool guy. I think Pern's pretty cool too. Like I don't have a problem with any of these guys. And then I don't know what he thought he was doing. Best is actually pretty cool. He's a little bit, I don't want to say sassy because it makes him sound like weird, but he has some sass. But he also doesn't give a shit a lot of the time. Pern is ragey, also sassy, and he does give a shit a lot of the time. He'll get mad. Pantheon is just commonly known in the community as a feeder. And Dawn Silent's just Dawn Silent. I don't know why Dawn Silent is Dawn Silent, but Dawn Silent is Dawn Silent. And so you see the net worth here. Thor, Bologna, Huyi, myself. The only one that's not there in the top 5 is our support, and he's 6. So, and Korea just killed Dawn Silent, which is again the dream. And it's really weird looking at this map and having it be upside down. I wish there was a way I could change that, but there's unfortunately no way to do so. But so I do have Spear Finish. I don't know if you guys noticed. Spear is like probably the best item to get on Agni in the world ever, because of his passive, because of his 3, and then also just because of his Agni combo where you ult and then you 1. That Noxious Fumes actually ticks for damage, so it applies a stack. So Spear is pretty much just the answer. It's the better item on Agni. Over Obsidian Shard, I mean. Yeah, so he decided to go on me, but he didn't really have any follow-up, and so I just went for damage. And unfortunately, he jumped away, but Thor, I'm pretty sure I was saying right now, Thor, this is all you, and then Thor missed. But I think he ends up getting it. He does. He ends up dying also to Sobek, but we also kill Sobek. So it was a pretty decent trade. I know Dawn Silent's behind, but what's his face? Jing Tian actually had my back. He was pretty good support. Especially for a support that's not super supporty, which I don't know what Dawn thought he was doing there. But he died. Oh yeah, he used his Tiger Stun, that's what it was. I don't know why he used his Tiger Stun. He wasn't going to kill Jing Tian, but whatever. Now we're just killing things. So our net worth is all of our team above all of their team. The lowest is the best, actually. And they surrendered. So that's that. That was a, I alt tabbed out, don't worry. I wonder if it's going to do that thing where it says something at the bottom left of the corner of the screen. Maybe. Hey, it worked. First one of the day? I guess this was my first one of the day yesterday? Does this count? Did I get fantasy points for this? That'd be awesome. I'm sure I didn't, but if I did, I've used the glitch. So, top damage. Basically, Agni does a lot of damage. Look at his feet. Look at these guys' feet. Hold on. Look at those things. Those are mean looking feet. And hands. It is a cool skin. I'm glad they redid it. I liked the old one, but this one does just look better, I think. As much as I love classic skins pretty much all of the time, I feel like this still has its classic look, and I appreciate that. The guy in your bed. Good game. Woohoo. So, yeah, this was just a quick game. I haven't had, like, a whole lot of Agni in a while, which was, like, one of my more played gods on the channel. Or, like, it's like Apollo and Agni are probably, like, 25% of my videos. Because they're the gods I consider myself best with. Or were at one time. But, yeah. So, that's that. I appreciate you guys watching. I thought maybe you'd enjoy seeing against a couple of SPL players and then a couple of players known in the community. As well as Korea, I think is SPL or was at one point, and you know, some other known players. So, thought you guys would like that. Quick game, dominated. I do think I'm pretty good on Agni. I'm not as good as I once was, but I still do think I am pretty good. And here it showed mostly the only like weird part was when Thor didn't ult. Like he just waited and waited and waited. It was really weird, and I didn't do it justice in the commentary. But I was like, Thor, ult. Mid. He was standing still. I thought he was ulting mid and he didn't. But so I don't know what that sounds like to you, so I'm sorry if that was loud, but I just yanked my shit. I'm gonna go ahead and move this back. I am talking. It's about that size, maybe. Anyway, thanks for watching. Really appreciate it. Catch you guys on the flip side.